5 new IEM shootout. Let's do another episode because the last episode you guys really loved. So today we have 5 new IEMs to talk about. We have the Hana 2021, of course, from Tanchjim. We also have the NiceHCK Lofty, a new beryllium IEM. That's exciting. We have as well the Mojito 2 by Queen of Audio, Thieaudio Legacy 2. I know a lot of you guys want to hear about that one. And we have one that I reviewed already, but we're gonna throw it in here anyway. It's called the Moondrop Variation. So stay tuned. Hey friends, Tim, welcome back to NiceHCK, where we do a lot of just IEM related content because I love IEM, and today we have 5 new IEMs to talk about. There's been so many releases over the past 2-3 months that it's just insanity how many things are coming out now. Some of the IEMs that are coming up, we have the Thieaudio Mojito that's supposed to come up, but I think it's on a delay for some reason. We still have the Tanchjim Prism. Also a new brand, T-Force, Yuan Li. Yeah, that one is said to be $129. We'll have to see if that one is good in the future. But yes, tons and tons of IEMs coming out. It's an exciting time of the year for sure. But hey, enough of that. Let's jump into the first IEM, and this one is the Hana 2021. And this is, my God, man. And also, before I talk about this is gonna be mostly first impression for a lot of these because I haven't really had enough time to test these out, except for the variations, of course, which I already reviewed. So we're gonna talk about that one last. The first one here, Hana 2021. And this one I got today. I listened to it for a couple hours and that's all I need, man. This thing is awesome. It's amazing. Its Harman tune is similar, so similar to the legendary Tanchjim Oxygen, which is another Harman tune IEM that is amazing. One of the best Harman tune IEM ever. The Hana 2021 is basically a mini Oxygen. It's a more affordable Oxygen. And what makes the Oxygen so special, and also what makes the Hana 2021 so special, is that they're Harman tune with good treble extension, or with better treble extension like your Aria, your Starfield, or your KXXS from Moondrop. I actually prefer the Tanchjim Hana over all those 3 IEMs. Also prefer Oxygen over those 3 IEMs as well. So yes, Hana 2021, amazing. I listened to it for 2 hours and I was trying so hard to find something I don't like about it, and I really can't. Like, it's just really good. For $179, really can't go wrong. The only thing, the one tiny itsy bitsy thing that I think can be a flaw for some people, maybe the bass might be a little bit too strong, and that's not really even a flaw, that's a preference. You know, some people like more bass, some people don't like a lot of bass, so that's preference at best. So in honesty with you guys, right now, at this very moment, I have no flaw that I can say about the Hana 2021. If you like Harman tune IEMs, you're gonna love this. It's just that easy. If you love Oxygen and you don't want to spend $279 for Oxygen, get the Hana. It's $100 cheaper. Sounds so close, almost exactly the same for $100 less. That's it. Hana 2021, big winner. Next one here, we have the pure beryllium IEM, the NiceHCK Lofty. And this one has bass power that is just so smooth. Very smooth, strong, rumbly bass. It actually feels like grand, it feels big. It feels like what everyone hypes about when they talk about beryllium. Now, I don't have a lot of experience with beryllium myself, so I really can't confirm if this is indeed the beryllium sound or not. But a lot of people do say with beryllium dynamic driver that you're supposed to get way better bass than your regular dynamic driver. And by testing this out for a few days so far, I can confirm that, yeah, the bass on this is really good. Not the tightest sounding bass, but in terms of grandeur, in terms of size, it's really good. It's really good bass. Now, in terms of the mid-range and the treble, I have a little bit of an issue with the treble area, but I heard that burning in this IEM is gonna fix a little bit of that problem. So I'm gonna wait till after I burn this thing in more, and I'll do a review of it maybe sometime tomorrow. So yes, that is the NiceHCK Lofty. If you want bass, if you want beryllium bass, I guess, this is good. Has really good bass. I really do enjoy this. And also the cable is just one of the best looking cables out there. It's so high quality cable for something at under $300, which is amazing. Moondrop, if you're listening to this, please give us better cables for your IEMs. If you can give this kind of quality cable with your Blessing 2, Blessing 2 Dust, or even like Variation, anything in that price range, this kind of quality cable, would be amazing. Next one, let's jump into another one that is very hype. Everyone wants to know about this one. This one is Thieaudio Legacy 2. And I do own every Legacy in the book. I own Legacy 3, I own 4, I own 5. No, actually not every single one of them. I'm missing 9. Probably never buying 9 because it is $500. I'm just gonna skip over that one. But I own 3, 4, and 5. And I can confirm that 2 makes Legacy 3 obsolete. I have a few problems with Legacy 3. I know a lot of people love that one. For me, I really didn't love it. I found that the timbre was a bit weird, like the treble or the upper mid-range was done just a little strange. The Legacy 2, however, is tuned similarly to Legacy 3. I would say tuned better than the Legacy 3 without any of the flaws of the Legacy 3. So for me, as of right now, Legacy 2 makes Legacy 3 completely obsolete. And for $100, $30 less than the Legacy 3, this is a killer. This is probably the best $99 you can spend on any IEMs. This plays in the same field as like the Moondrop Aria, the Tin T4 in terms of quality, not in terms of sound, they don't sound similar, but in terms of quality, this competes directly with those juggernauts. So for $99, this is an insanely good buy. Another winner, man, we've been having so many winners. It's actually it's just really exciting, isn't it? Great time to be an audiophile, really. Next, we have the Mojito 2, which to my knowledge is only available on the Queens of Audio's website at the moment. I don't know if any other suppliers have the Queen of Audio Mojito 2 yet, but here it is, Mojito 2. Now, Mojito 1, I've not tried Mojito 1, so I really can't compare for you guys if this is better than the original or not. But hey, Mojito 2 for me sounds very neutral, almost like a flattish kind of signature. I like it so far, but I do have a slight bit of problem with it when it comes to the overall detail. I feel like it can have a little bit more detail, but in terms of the tuning, there's nothing inoffensive about it. It's very neutral, again, very flat, so it's very easy to listen to and it works well with pretty much all genres. These are more for like monitoring. They're very neutral, like I said, so they're great for monitor. Overall, as a neutral IEM, fairly well tuned, just lacking a touch of detail for my liking, but still a solid set. Next one is Moondrop Variation. Now, I already have a review of this one out. If you guys missed it, you guys can go watch that one for the full review. For those of you who are discovering this channel for the first time or seeing this as the first video, let me tell you something special about the Moondrop Variation. This is one of my most favorite IEMs you can buy under $550. Now, there's a lot of very great IEMs at this price so far. We have the Dunu SA6, Thieaudio Oracle is good, Kiwi Orchestra is good, and this one is fantastic as well. This and those other 3 I just mentioned live in pretty much the same competitive field when it comes to quality. This thing has its own trick in the detail and separation. This thing does separation better than all of those 3 IEMs. The tuning on this is also insanely good as well. Very neutral, it has a focus on the sub bass, not the mid bass. The male vocals can come across a little bit thin at times, not too thin though. Female vocals sound exquisite. Amazing off of these because these have treble and also have air, which really gives the female vocals their full and natural sounding luscious range. Variation, just amazing. I'm not gonna talk too much about it. Go watch my full review for the full detail, but yes, this is an absolute winner IEM. If you're looking to spend $550, this should easily be in your consideration box or consideration list of IEMs to buy. All right, guys, that is it for this video today. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully we have another episode of this shootout soon. I know you guys like it. I love making it. Hopefully I get enough IEMs to make more of these in the future. With that being said, right now, I highly recommend you check out the Hana 2021. If you love Harmon Tune, you love the Starfield, you love the Aria, you love the Oxygen, that one is right up your alley. It's really, really amazing. So check this one out if you love Harmon Tuning. Check out Variation for just some of the best detail and separation you can get for $550. Check out the Legacy 2 if you want to spend less than $100 and get something very, very well tuned. That one's also amazing. So yeah, those 3 I would say check out first. And with that being said, subscribe to this video if you like it, if it was helpful to you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a review of the Lofty. So yeah, with that being said, peace, bye.